Knicks. Gang, 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 gang. What's up with it? Let's get it. All right, so I'm gonna have to admit, I kind of fell off for a little second. Not only was it because of well, honestly, there's no real excuses. You feel me? If I say I'm gonna do something, I gotta do it. There's a power in that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to just reacting to all of the games. I know I'm a little behind. I gotta admit, when my boy LeBron over here, when they got knocked out the playoffs, I kind of went through a little a little discouragement, a little, I wouldn't say depression or nothing, you feel me, but I was kind of upset about it, you know what I mean? So I let it kind of affect my work, and I know I got to stop doing that. But we're going to go ahead and jump into this Wizards versus 76ers. I think this is the game where the 76ers closed them out, which is game 5. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. Like I said, I'm only going back just because I think that there's a power in doing what you say you're going to do. You feel me? I feel like the universe just kind of blesses you when you keep going with it. So I'm going to go ahead and go through all this. And from this point on, every time a game plays, I'm going to come home from work that night and I'm going to react to it. Because now I'm not going to have to react to 3-4 games a night. I could either do like 1 or 2 games, and I'm going to be able to just go on Archimura. But yeah, again, you know that it's the Mr. GQ to you, fool, and I'm back with another reaction for the tool. UV. So yeah, I think we all kind of figured that they was going to lose this series. I thought they was going to get swept, but 5 games, it's a gentleman's sweep. Ooh. And let me go ahead and switch this for y'all real quick. So yeah, I see Embiid is out, which is ridiculous, bro, because it's just like the Nets, of course, they're gonna go ahead and just trample over the whole East, and then they're gonna trample like it. I hate how this. Everybody thinks I be hating on KD and shit, or I hate it on Steph, or I hate on this dude, I hate on that dude. It's not even about that. It's just about the fact that there's no competition. Like, there's no fun in watching this shit. You already know who's gonna win. I mean, yeah, it's fun when you see like a little dunk right here, you see a dunk, or somebody get crossed right there. But it's what's gonna happen at the end of the season. There goes Smith, and that's what he does. Getting a victory in game 4 and not afraid. I mean, not only is the Nets like in the East, as much as y'all tried to used to hate on LeBron for playing in the East, but yes, it's or not LeBron, KD, but it's KD, James Harden, Kyrie, Blake Griffin, Joe Harris, which was a 3-point contest winner. Then they got Mike James, which is he was like the most dominant guard in, what was it, the G League or something? He was in the G League, or he was overseas or whatever. He was like the most dominant guard out there. And then they also have fucking LaMarcus Aldridge, which is crazy. Like, how the fuck? I don't understand why the NBA allows that shit to happen. Face to face with Lopez, got it done. But you know what? And Houston traded James Harden for they literally traded him for what's the name? Fucking fucking Oladipo. And he don't even play with them no more. Like, y'all traded him for nothing. Y'all could have traded him to Milwaukee. Y'all could have traded him to Washington. Not Washington. Y'all could have traded him to Philadelphia. Y'all could have traded him to the Nuggets. Y'all could have traded him to fucking Portland, somewhere. You feel me? Like, come on, why do y'all just always allow KD to be on the most overpowered team in the league?
Only a curse. No fair that Dame Lillard, after that performance, should lose. That's a Hachimura 3, and he trains it. So let me get this straight. 33% during the regular season, 67% from beyond the arc for the playoffs.
But yeah, let me go ahead and stop talking about that and tune into this game. We know what happened. That was kind of nice.
Westbrook, yet another rebound. Good look. For
I want Westbrook to be successful sometime. I want him to get a tip.
2 points at a time. Thank you very much.
First had to shake free.
His wherewithal, the ability to know where the defenders are.
Tobias Harris, a sweet move.
The 76ers, they're a little super team too, but Joel Embiid is hurt. Like, he can't stay healthy. He's a little bit more you can depend on him more than you can fucking AD, Anthony Davis, but yeah, but Joel Embiid he's just as fragile. He is hurt every season too.
Good offense.
Westbrook attempting a three, and he trained for 17.
And what's crazy is with the Nets, bro, like any one of their stars can be hurt and they're still contenders. And honestly, if KD or Kyrie is hurt, James Harden could still make that team a contending team by himself, which is crazy. So then you add Kyrie, then you add KD. Or let's say KD gets hurt, which, you know, God forbid, I don't want to, you know, wish hurt on injury on nobody. If KD was hurt, James Harden and Kyrie could win the ship. If Kyrie is hurt, James Harden and KD can win the ship. If James Harden is hurt, KD and Kyrie can win the ship. Like, that shit is just fucking ridiculous that they allow that shit to happen. It's just like with the Warriors. Like, KD could have been hurt and the Warriors still could have won the ship. Or Steph could have been hurt and the Warriors still could have won the ship. Or Clay could have been hurt, they still could have won the ship, which is ridiculous. Like, why do y'all allow that shit to happen? That shit's like not fair, for real. And then everybody want to call me a hater. Like, y'all are for real haters because y'all act like that shit is like fair. Like, that shit is not like when LeBron played with D Wade and Bosh. First of all, Bosh is not on nobody's level. You know, as of this era that we're living in right now, Bosh was not good. He was cool for his team because he was the #1 option. He had to, you know, take like 20 shots a game, 27 shots a game. So, he's going to hit, you know, like a good like 20. He's going to get 20, 24 points a game. But aside from that, though, he was not like, who was he better than? Was he better than Kyrie? Was he better than KD? Was he better than James Harden? Was he even better than Blake Griffin? Come on now. Was he better than LaMarcus Aldridge? Who was he better than? Or when they was on the Warriors, who was he better than? Was he better than Clay? Was he better than Steph? Was he better than KD? Was he better than was he better than Draymond? Can y'all really tell me that Bosh was better than Draymond? Was he even better than Iguodala? Shit. Was he better than fucking Joe Harris? Like, come on, bro. Like, this shit is ridiculous, bro. And y'all try to act like LeBron is the one creating super teams everywhere.
What a play to get it to Simmons, but Gafford remains in the game. Here's Curry.
Oh my.
Got it.
And while talking, all that still got to be there.
Harris giving it up to Simmons off the double team, and Ben 7. Count them 7 points here in the fourth. Harris rolling.
So yeah, hopefully Joel Embiid can come back. I would like to see the Nets at least play the Bucks to their full strength and at least play Washington to their full strength. You know, like shit. Every time the Warriors played in the playoffs, somebody was hurt. You feel me? Either CJ was hurt, Nurkic was hurt, Dame was hurt, Anthony Davis was hurt. Somebody was always hurt. But yeah, let me go ahead and get off of that. Like I said, we're gonna do I think we're gonna go ahead and watch 2 playoffs in one. Feel me? Just to go ahead and knock these motherfuckers out real quick. Boom.
Before I started my MSN,
let's hop into this next one.
I was almost 9 months pregnant. Getting my MSN was
shit, the Hawks pulled this out. I was kind of surprised, man. No, I'm happy for the Hawks, but can't see them really going anywhere.
Good screen by Capella to free up Young. And Young gets
He got that little ugly floater. I hate them floaters.
Extreme confidence as Capella gets another offensive rebound. The putback is good.
Capella had 15.
Bullock gets inside. Away by Capella.
Capella averaging 2 blocks a game.
Bullock for 3. It's cross court to Young.
Yeah, that pass should never be allowed. Direct cross court pass.
Gibson backs up, and Young takes advantage of it.
Hunter on Rose. Rose only 6'3", Hunter 6'8". Able to post and toast him.
R.J. Barrett the rebound.
Barrett averaging 7 pounds a game.
Barrett to Bullock. Bullock for 3. Got it. In this series, they need Bullock. Ball back away. Here comes Bullock against Trae Young. The layup block.
Damn.
Randall right there on the foul. Rose, nice feed inside, but threw it hard and through the hands of Gibson. Here's Collins running the floor. Collins fouled, count it, and one. And Hunter to Capella. Good ball movement here from Atlanta. Bogdanovich gets inside. His floater is good.
That kind of bet in New York as he builds culture. And he said, yeah,
shit is fast as hell, huh?
eliminate the distraction, the noise, shut all of that down and stay focused.
Who's that, D-Rose?
He is not hesitating at all.
Madison Square Garden, that shit is live, boy.
Right into the hands of Capella. Randall against Hill.
I don't know if y'all caught in one of my titles, I said Boston was playing in Madison Square Garden. I thought they did play in Madison Square Garden, but I guess it's something different.
Rose more active now off the bounce.
Randall fakes the three, now pulls up the jumper, got it. Randall now
C1, that was an 18-footer.
go after trailing by 6. Knicks have the lead. And that's gone away quickly.
It is fast as hell, boy.
The Knicks in game 1. Late third, early fourth. Herter, nice delayed pass to
Nice
Capella.
pass, boy.
Zip code.
Boy.
Quickly trying to get on track. Three-pointer. It's
Trying to get a more interesting thumbnail, man. They don't really be getting the pictures that I like. They always give me like looking regular. All my fucking thumbnails look the same.
There comes Williams, most experienced
And I don't know how to make my own thumbnail yet.
That floater is good.
Tell me, I'm just trying to be consistent with this shit.
One by Barrett.
Barrett drives hard. Layup blocked by Capella.
You know, as these playoffs start slowing down, and you know, I could focus on 1 or 2 games. You know, I'll be able to play with it a little bit more. But I'm just trying to push these out now. You feel me? Get my reps in, get some practice. You feel me? That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Find some room inside. Nice jumper from DeAndre Hunter.
Can't get on the books.
Burks behind the back, gets inside. Scoop layup. It's good. He goes down hard, but quickly gets up as the Knicks have tied the game.
His first hoops, shaking and baking, igniting the crowd.
Trae Young, that floater where G is perfected. Slips away from Barrett. Kicks it out in the corner. Collins.
I don't even know how you defend that floater, because it's like if he's running straight towards you, if you jump up, it's a shooting foul.
Gets inside. Layup shot is good. R.J. Barrett.
Bogdanovich has been erratic with his shooting.
High pass in Capella. And Capella's shot rolls around and drops through. Up his talk. He's got 10 points. He's their leading scorer. 7 boards, 2 blocks. Rose floater is good.
I'm so mad that the fucking Mayweather's fighting on a Sunday. That shit is retarded, bro.
Collins. Oh, that's another beautiful. It was talked that the two of them were having problems. They've worked it out. Nate McMillan has changed so much. Blocked by Gibson. Taj Gibson, defensive player.
Young inside of the Knicks this time.
Lost the handle a bit, but managed to gather it back and banks it home. Barrett looking for an opening. Drives on. Herter. Back out Randall. Randall three-pointer. Got it. First three for him. 2.5 left in the second. Hunter. That's a good-looking pull-up jumper. Rose, stutter dribble, left-handed. Shot won't go. Taj Gibson, the second tip is good.
And Baldy.
Rose, Bullock for 3. Puts it in. Runs the largest lead by either team here in the first half.
Rose looking to retaliate.
Blocked by Herter.
Yeah, Herter.
Randall against Collins.
Continue their confrontation.
Randall drives inside, blocked by Capella. And they call a goaltend. Hard to hear the whistle as the ball Thibodeau's doing.
Another ominous sign for the Knicks. The Hawks have only made 3 threes.
Randall for 3. Julius Randall in favor of the Knicks, but the free throw shooting in favor of the Hawks. Bogdanovich stops. Left-handed. Nice soft touch. Bogdanovich pushing the other way. Fakes. Hands off to Hunter. Hunter, nice feed inside. Capella got loose. Lazy. Hunter calling for it again.
And these motherfuckers from Uber, bro. These motherfuckers, they just accept the ride and then they either drive away or they won't even like,
There's his first three-pointer of the night.
Tentative.
or they just won't move, which is retarded.
Rose, step back.
Been waiting on
jumper,
this
got it.
fucking Uber Eats for like the past hour.
Here's Trae Young, whips a pass to Collins. Collins drives, pass, bank shot is good. Rose has to go on a much taller player than Hunter. Bogdanovich misses, long rebound deflected, still loose, picked up by Hunter, and he puts it back up and in. 3 Knicks were 8 assists for Trae Young.
Steve Randall, there's a double.
Nice feed inside, Noel. Reverse and banks it home, Noel. Back to Randall. Drives inside, reverse, he banks it home. Julius Randall and Herter quickly is on the floor for the Knicks. Long 3, Trae Young from way downtown. Gallinari, Gibson comes to help. Okongwu out to Herter. Herter gets a good look. That three-pointer misses. Okongwu out hustling. Comes
No pep in their step.
quickly. Three-pointer. It's good. Boy, do the Knicks need 7 from 3. Now gets away. Pass to Williams. Wide open in the corner. Lou Williams drills it. Pulls back. 6 to shoot. Barrett against Capella. Drives inside. Goes to the rim. Right-handed off the glass.
Capella.
Drives on Capella, goes inside, cross court to Toppin. Tough catch, but he makes it. Toppin turns his runner, up and good. Obi Toppin.
And the Knicks back into it with their tenacity.
Bogdanovich on the dribble. The pull-up jumper is good.
Execution by the Hawks after the timeout.
Man, this motherfucker just sat with my order for like an hour, bro. It is retarded. I went to the movies today, man. I tried to get a ride, man. This motherfucker, he had to drop. He was 21 minutes away, had to drop somebody off, and like by the time he dropped him off, you know, that took like 15 minutes. And then this motherfucker, like, he started driving away, and I thought he was like on his way, so I put my phone down, you know, looked again in 10 minutes. You know, he was sitting at the same spot for, you know, a good 5 minutes or whatever. Then I tried to call him, and this motherfucker didn't answer, so I was just like, fuck it, you know, maybe he's dropping him off, trying to find something, whatever. And then this motherfucker like started driving away slowly and shit. So then I was looking and I was like, what the fuck is he doing? And then I tried to call him, I tried texting him, you know, I was like, man, can you cancel the ride, blah, blah, blah. And this motherfucker ended up getting like 30 minutes away. And then finally they ended up canceling my ride and like looking for somebody else. But by that time I had already connected to Lyft. That's bullshit, bro. They should get in trouble for that shit. Like, why the fuck would you accept my shit and then just not come?
Young gets inside, layup is good. Randall, little fake, block from behind by Hunter, knocked out of bounds. Right now giving this team a standing ovation because this does not diminish as Young knocks down the three. This does not diminish this sees the villain.
He put on a marvelous performance.
Randall kicks it back out. Burks fires away. That's good. In 8 years, but it ends in 5 games against the Atlanta Hawks.
All right. Well, congratulations to Trae Young and Atlanta Hawks. You know, we're gonna see how this next series pans out. I think it definitely works a little better for them if Joel Embiid is hurt, but hopefully he can come back. You know, by the time next series ends up coming around. If not, then again, you know, Joel Embiid, he just left his team, you know, let his team down, you know, once again, like he always does every year. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and skip right on to the next one. One of these times I'm about to have to react to fucking Lakers getting taken out. But yeah, we just gonna keep it pushing, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you want me to react to. Let me know what you think on that Mayweather fight. Let me know what you thinking about these playoffs. And we just gonna keep it pushing, you feel me? Get it.